Hi, I'm Rob Robillard. You're at ConcordCarpenter.com, and today we're in this wine cellar. We're going to be installing a keyless entry. I'm going to show you how to do that. The homeowner basically wants to secure the wine cellar but doesn't want to deal with keys. A lot of service personnel work in this house. He wants to keep this wine cellar secure. I don't blame him. We're going to be using a Kwikset SmartCode keyless entry. I like this product and I'll tell you why. Super easy to install. It's got a touchpad keyless entry, which I really like. It can be rekeyed because it does have a backup key. It can be rekeyed in 30 seconds, which is useful if you're using it in a tenant situation, or maybe you have remodeling going on at your house and you want to change the code and give the remodeler, homeowner, general contractor the code or a key and then change it out when they're done. A lot of nice things. Again, easy to install, fits on the standard door. It's got a backlit keypad, which is nice. And if you enter the wrong code 3 consecutive times, an alarm will sound. All really nice security features. Additionally, it has 3 other features that I really like. One is an audible keypad that you can select, so you can hear somebody putting in the code. That's useful if this is on your entry door of your house and you hear somebody at night trying to play with the code. You know someone's trying to get in. 2, it has an indicator letting you know if the door is locked or unlocked, which is useful. And 3, it has an auto lock feature so that if you close the door, the lock set will lock within 30 seconds. So let's get started. Let's show you how easy this Kwikset SmartCode lock is to install. All we need is a screwdriver. Okay, so first things first, we got to take the old knob set off. There's an indicator that shows you which side is up here. Okay, we're inserting the lock through the keypad, making sure that this wire comes down on this mounting bracket, lining everything up. Purposely not over tightening these screws. I want to make sure everything's lined up nicely, and I'll tighten them by hand. Nice. Sometimes if you tighten these screws too tight, you compress the deadbolt and this is hard to turn. If that's hard to turn, just back up on these a little bit and try the lock. If that doesn't work, take these screws out, put this in first, get this to move smoothly, and then put these screws back in. Okay, let's put the notch side down. I actually had to read the directions for this one. I didn't want to screw it up. Tucking the wire out of the way. Put this mounting plate on, nice and smooth, good. There are 2 set screws that hold this computer onto the lock set. Good. The SmartCode takes 4 AA batteries to power it. There are 2 tabs here. It just slides down. Actually, it goes this way. It just slides down. Simple as that. Now take it out to change the batteries. Take it out, put it back in. There is a cover code that covers that. Now I'm going to press and hold the lock button, and the door locks. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to program the lock button. I'm going to press, there's a program button here. I'm going to press that. I'm going to enter my code, and I'm going to hit the lock button. Now I'm going to hit the lock button, see if it locks, and I'm going to enter my code. It's that simple. I've never done this before. I think it took me about 15-20 minutes to do. I would say as a do-it-yourself project, give yourself 35, 45 minutes to do this, maybe an hour. Again, the tools I used was a screwdriver, and that's pretty much it. I'm not going to show you how to change the locks today. Okay, we're all done. We basically put a handle here, press the lock button, and it locks. If you punch in the proper code, it unlocks. Lock it. Done. Unlock it. Plug in the code. Pretty simple to do. I'm going to set this so that it locks automatically after 30 seconds, and then we'll be good to go. Well, we're all done. And I got a little wine as a reward. I really like the Kwikset SmartCode Deadbolt. It's a really nice piece of technology. They have all different types. They have a deadbolt, they have deadbolt, they have levers with a handle built in. Highly recommend it. It retails for about $100. Get it online, Home Depot or other lock stores. Comes in 3 finishes, brass, bronze, and nickel. Couple things I didn't mention is you can store from 4 to 8 digits. And probably, oh, well, one thing I also want to mention is I installed a deadbolt in a single bore lock today. Single bore door. Typically, you would install the deadbolt above and there would be a knob below. You can also purchase an electronic lever that has that keypad with a lever. And that would have been perfect in today's situation. I just installed it because that's what I had to review, and it was in a wine cellar. No big deal. Probably the 3 things that I really liked a lot about this is the, obviously, keyless entry, one-touch locking, and I really like that backlit. You know, it's dark, whatever, you start to press the buttons or whatever, and it lights up. Highly recommended. I'm Rob Robillard. You're at ConcordCarpenter.com, and we'll see you at the next review. Take care. Cheers.